Yesterday was about the cost of homeschooling. Today is going to be about how you're going to create goals. How you're going to aim. What you're going to aim for. Homeschooling is separate from school system. School system is something, homeschooling is different. To create the goals of your homeschooling, number one thing is to look at the state you're in. Every state, every country has their laws about homeschooling and their requirement. You gotta abide to that just to give the minimum to your kids. Usually they make it so easy. The minimum is something simple like grammar and math and some science. In some states they don't even require science for homeschooling. Just take that. It's usually the minimum you can do, and it's simple. Then you're gonna build your own goals, the goals of your own kids. And that starts with the three big questions for me. What do they want? This is an opportunity to know your kids. What they like. What is their interests? Their interest. You're gonna get to know your kids for the first time. They're gonna talk. They're gonna say, I want silly things like I want to become a pilot, I want to go to Mars, I want this, I want that. It's gonna be silly things, but beautiful. You get to know their interest, and you get to know them for the first time, because as moms we worry about feeding them, homework, activities. We don't get the chance even to talk to them or to know them. We're running. This is a very good opportunity to get to let them talk about what they want, their dreams, what they see. They want to do something, this or that. It's just fun and fascinating to just get to let them just open their book and tell you what they want. 2, what they're good at in school. In the normal school, you ask them, what subject do you like? What subject you don't like? What subject they feel? They're gonna tell you, something. Last year I was so good at math. This year math is funky. I don't like it. I don't like writing. What the hell? I need to go and write. You're gonna hear all their opinion about every subject. Take that. I took notes about these minimum things to create my real goal for the homeschooling. Then you're gonna understand what are you good at. For example, I'm good at math and science. I get to help them with that. I took that in charge. For example, language art and writing and some things like this. I got a full program that it helps me I read from it what I need to read. Instructor needs to read this, student needs to answer like this. That helped me, and it was easy in the class. And I will give you an idea about all the programs I'm using for the homeschooling. This is important to see yourself, what you can offer, what are you good at, how can you help the kids in homeschooling, what is the things that's going to be fun with you and the kids. You're going to do it together and it's going to be fun. This is very important. Communicating with the kids, understanding what they want, understand what subjects they're good at and what subject they're not, understand what you can offer for this homeschooling. These information needs to be collected first to be able to create the goal for your homeschooling. Your goal can be, we're going to make it all about science, a bit about something else. I don't know. You gotta follow the curriculum you're in. For me, because it's not my strong suit, language art and writing, I'm focusing 100% on that. I'm learning with them. I'm teaching them and learning and making it fun. I'm explaining to my kids, English may be my 3rd or 4th language. I'm gonna learn with you. And they get to correct me sometimes. I get to correct them. It's a very democratic environment where everybody feels safe. Everybody, when they don't understand, I don't get that. I don't understand that. That's very important to set goals. Is it gonna be is gonna be all just it's gonna be just teaching, or it's gonna be outdoors and fun time and teaching while you're outdoor. These things you're gonna see depends on your schedule, depends on what kind of homeschooling, and you can start small. In the beginning, I started big, and I find myself overwhelmed. I went back small, and I start building up slowly. There are many ways to take this. We will talk tomorrow about planning. Planning is different than the goals. The goals is to understand where you're gonna go. For example, I have one of my daughters, she told me, I wanna become this thing. Okay, we took this thing, I told her the requirement to go to this thing is gonna be good at this, good at this, good at this subject. Are you ready for that? Yes, I'm ready to do that because I like that. Good. Okay. Sometimes you can go and see universities and tell, okay, this is the university of this program. To get to this university, you gotta have a good SAT, good this, good that. Okay, to have a good SAT, you have to have a good score in math and language arts and writing. You gotta prepare for that. Begin with the end in mind. Start with the end. Tell them, this is where you wanna go, and this is the roadmap. And this is gonna be different for each kid. I hope I helped you. Tomorrow we talk about planning.